The Adapted Technology program at Inglis empowers people with disabilities to use technologies. It's alternative input devices for computers, tablets, smartphones.
Adapted technology is more of a bridge between the user and the computer.
Technology, I marvel at the way everybody uses it differently.
Adapted technology, to me, is, at its most fundamental, independence. It's allowing people to do things that they couldn't do for themselves before, to give people greater authority over their own life, for fewer things they have to ask other people to do for them.
Adapted technology investments we are making are truly giving people both new and expanded abilities and truly increasing their independence.
Using adapted or alternative input devices, we began to implement those technologies about 20 years ago. Then we went from perhaps 12 of our residents being able to use the computer lab to over 150 that we're servicing in-house today.
You can't put a price tag on showing people a pathway to doing something that they had no idea was possible.
We've expanded the technologies. We have eye gaze technologies, voice-activated technologies, single switch access to a computer, tablet, or smartphone.
Being able to use the internet proficiently with my voice, it gives me the ability to continue doing something that I love. Since I'm a quadriplegic, that I wouldn't be able to do if I didn't have it.
Voice recognition in general, for Ron has been a really big deal for him because he used to not come up to the lab at all. Now he's up almost every single day. He watches all his favorite TV shows, watch concerts, and it's opened up a whole new side of him that we haven't seen before. I see artists and people who thought that they could never paint again or never be able to create art, and I see it every day now. These tools have helped them get back into it. When they thought something wasn't possible, we showed them an option, and now it is possible for them.
We don't use a curriculum, we actually use a goals-based approach so that we're able to hone in on the skills and desires of the individual.
Hi, Nanny.
Hi, Macy. Hi, Lena. Hi, Philip.
It's allowed a grandmother to use Skype to communicate with her family who are located across the country, so she sees her daughter and her grandchildren through Skype.
That gave me a sense of empowerment that I could do things without the help of others. I could have private conversations.
Stuart, who's a resident here at Inglis, has severe mobility restrictions. A really smart guy, but if you're a smart guy who can't turn the page in a book, how do you study? How do you read? A technical setup that allows him to project books onto a TV screen and use an electronic device to turn those pages independently is just a monumental difference. An example of technology really having a concrete impact on someone's quality of life and independence.
There's two things that I would hope for: that every person who is a part of the English community has access to technology that allows them to achieve their goals and live life to the fullest. And the second is that the technology allows people to really do whatever it is that they dream of doing. If we can find ways to do those two things, then we'll have changed the world for people.